Yeah, now it's recording.
Okay, so this is the underbed storage. In here we keep some beach items and bits and bobs, also a dishwasher, but importantly it's where the hot water heater is. So when Jonathan's finished buggering about, so to get into this box, you lift up these two bits and pieces. This will be flat, you lift this up, and then there's like a car bonnet stay that goes onto it. So I'll show you now in reverse. So that's down, you pull these two up like that, you pull this up, I put my shoulder underneath it, or my hip underneath it rather, and then hold it up, and that stays there. So you can go back over this way, cameraman. Okay, so I'm going to pull the dishwasher out now.
Dishwasher's called Bob.
Yeah, there's Bob gone. Okay, in here we've got two water drains for the hot water tank, and so at the moment they're open. I'm going to close them because we open them so that the water can drain out over storage. So they need to be closed first. So those are now closed because I don't need to do too tight, they're just plastic. And then in here is where the hot water gets switched on. You switch that on and then run the taps to fill it up with water. So I'm going to just turn that up onto red now. And so that water's going through the tank now. If I now let it sit for 5-10 minutes, well, maybe half an hour, it'll warm up. It's a 5 litre hot water tank. In this type of weather, we leave it switched on permanently, unless we're going out. But when it's really hot, well, it probably will be in July, it can make this part of the bed area quite hot during the evening. So we'll put it on for an hour and turn it off, and that will usually give us hot water for much of the day, to be honest with you. But yeah, just put it on and off as you need it. Unfortunately, there isn't a timer or anything on it, but you don't need to go into the bonquette every time to switch it on and off. It's just that little green switch there, and if it's working, it'll be on green. And so that's the water setup. Just to explain, in there we've got a cob charcoal barbecue, which is this one here if you want it, and then behind it there's a gas barbecue with a hood on it and whatnot. So there are options whichever one you fancy. There's a beach tent there, we've got our Christmas tree there, and an extra one cable, but you won't need that on this site. It's just on some of the sites we go to where the cables are a bit farther away. And so when you're leaving, it's just the reverse. Put the stuff back in here, turn the pipes open, that will drain the water out, and make sure that this is turned off.